Hey guys, what's up? Redmaster here, and welcome back to another Hidden Combos. Today, we're going to be playing a special deck, a deck that wasn't created by me, but by a friend of mine, Insomniac826. He had this great idea of combining the aspects of certain cards in the Crusaders with Undead Swarm. Now, normally we see Swarm with Pirate Crusader, no, Warlock Pirate. What is with my naming today? But yeah, anyway, we're going to be trying it out today. The main idea, really, of it is to be controlling, to be putting pressure on with an established army. However, right now, our army is not looking too great, as you could tell by our hands. Okay, so he throws out that. So let's start building our army here. Maybe next one without the Primordial Flame. But basically, with this deck, we're going to build up our army and then sacrifice this Nun to create even more powerful zombies. Okay, Wizard. Maybe I'll use that this turn. Okay, it destroys his draw. That's good for us. I'm trying to lure him in here. May take out the altar though. Alright, piss on you. What are you gonna do with this hunter though? That's the real question. Okay, you're gonna destroy the altar, as I somewhat predicted. Alright. So to counter that, we'll play that up there. Get a little destructive there. And we'll see how this goes. Predicting he's going to want to start attacking the flame, because aura is always not nice to deal with. But he's got a good amount of spells in his possession, so let's see where he can go. I've seen this deck before. It's quite interesting to me because, you know, it kind of incorporates Flux a lot. Flux is really becoming one of those cards that you may see in every deck. It's a great 4-drop. But let's see what we have here. Okay, like I predicted, he goes for the Flame. He's probably going to see what else he can get from it. Usually with your Flux, that should be a priority first to attack. Hopefully he's got to, though, realize he's got to kill this Flame now, or else he's locked himself into the Wizard aura here. And if he does, maybe we could use that to our advantage and gain a bit more cards from these grotesques that we've got. Okay, he does a Hunter play and a meditation on that Hunter. So he wants to make that a pretty powerful piece of work. This, however, can work to our advantage. We're now going to Darkfire this, so that'll cut off his Hunter. Our Wizard will take out that. Our zombies, honestly, you're probably going to die anyway. Let's get you down here and you in position there. I've done another 3, so we're off to a great start. He does have a lot in his hand, though, so that means I'm worried about some of his options. What is he going to be allowed to play? His priority, again, should be to kill this flame, which he does successfully, and in doing so, he's blocking off a couple of our options. He also plays a Titan Watcher, another great space for Darkfire would have been right there. Too bad that I did, unfortunately, waste it. But let's see what we can get from... Huh. So instead we're going to do a Horseman play. And we're just going to start damaging this Titan a little bit, to see what we can get him down to. I'm hoping to save at least one undead unit for for Rakanoth. You know, trying to keep this guy alive the best I can. I know he's probably gonna die. Titan Watcher will do something with him, but he's gotta also take out this wizard. I'm pretty sure he's capable of that. He pretty much is capable of an entire board clear here. Robins, that'll destroy that. You use your merchant's favors though? That's another question. Use it to heal the castle. And he destroys Archer. Another interesting choice there. Okay, Blazing Sword. We're gonna make you go away. We're gonna stack this zombie anyway. Since we have the Acolyte, we have the chance of generating, and it kind of takes the tension away from him using the Titan any sort of strategic advantage, despite us leaving that 1 health on him. Flux again. He takes out Wizard. Finally, the Wizard dies. I was imagining how long it would take him before he gets rid of it. Sars doesn't have any Awaken units to play it on, so. But he has left us an opening for the Acolyte to generate a zombie, which is important. However, I don't know if he can kill said zombie after I generate it. We'll have to see. I know he's got a lot there, guys, but, I mean, let's be honest, that's kind of what I wanted to do. Get rid of everything on his field. Merchant's Favor. Oh, hi, Craxus. You please leave. Alright, the Rakanoth play was great. Craxus, though, what are you going to do here, buddy? What are you going to do here? Could you please go away? You kind of have to, I'm assuming he's thinking right now how to deal with this. I don't know if he has any more gold cards up in his hand. If he does have a gold card, okay, so instead he doesn't. Okay, he perfectly lines up for a nice Dragon's Fire there. That's great. That doesn't matter, because we're going to just rip you apart with this Dragon's Fire. Okay, thank you for the card. I appreciate the card. Stop doing things. No! I'm still gonna destroy it. His entire offensive field is gonna be completely destroyed. He should really stop putting things. Yes, even more. Like, oops, did I destroy all that? Oh, I'm sorry. Did I just do that? Alright, he giving us the well played there. That kind of means probably he knows the game's over. Can he throw anything out? He can't. And that gives us the win there for our first win of the day. Plus 36, not bad. We did have a higher ranking opponent. I did drop in stars a little bit from the last time I played. Again, I was experimenting with a couple of other deck ideas I've been throwing around. I'm not going to release them just yet. We can save those for hidden combos, guys. But, yeah, I took a dip in stars. I think the highest I got was 2782. But that's okay. Ranking isn't really important to me right now, especially since I've, you know, reached everything that I can as of late. So, hopefully this next expansion will bring more stuff for me to achieve. Hopefully, I'm not sure. Okay, so we're going first here. Let's throw out the Acolyte. Now we have a lot of 2 options in front of us. What should we do? I guess it really depends on what he does. Another don't know why I said another. I think I just faced another Warlock Viking today, so I'm like, oh, another one. Yeah. Alright, so depending on how he plays, we'd either bring this two ways. We could play... well, let's see, use the metal, so now something's coming. An Acolyte's coming. Let's keep our things here for now and see how he advances on our altar. If he wants to charge for it or not. But let's see. I've actually been questioning, and I'm pretty sure in some you're going to view this. I'm having some thoughts about the altar. I'm not sure how effective they are, seeing as how they can come out at the worst times, and sometimes they become high targets. I know they're okay for maybe diverting some of the unit's attention and generating some necessary zombies for Brackenhoff plays, but they kind of just seem like out there. I mean, they are sort of, you know, weak. Maybe I'm just playing them in the wrong spot, but that's my thoughts anyway. Okay, so he plays an Army of the Damned. Let's make a counter army here. Now, of course, the Blazing Sword is going to counter this Acolyte, although having some thoughts on this if I should hold it for something else. Dragon's Bolt. Interesting play there. Do you have a dragon, buddy? If he does have a dragon, that's going to be interesting to deal with. Okay, he moves everything up. However, our Nun is here. The savior that is Nunchuck Nun has arrived. I'm not sure if he has combustion. If he has combustion, that's going to be brutal right now. I'm thinking that's what he might have. It's another thing too. Anything with AoE is pretty crippling to this deck if you don't get them powered up fast. If he has combustion here, he can definitely deal a number. Okay, so he does have a combustion. Crap. That's just the first word, just crap. That'll take out that. He'll probably be able to take out this. He can weaken this. But again, that's just... he can't play anything else. So he's got to plan this attack right. I don't know why he's shuffling through some of his cards. Let's not damage that. He can't hit anything else with these two except our position here, so he's got to attack there. And what's great is we have a Nunchuck Nun position right to his castle. So depending on how many of these zombies survive, you see that was a bit weak. Actually, what we could do is have our zombie friend Darkfire these, and our Nun come up and bat that for somewhat of a good offensive. It takes out, or defensive I should say, it takes out his offensive, gives us great defensive. Okay, good. He did, well, sucks. But, then again, do you really want to do that? Bam! Eternal Darkness. And with the combustion set up for the next turn, he's definitely going to have some things to deal with. Things that he probably does not want to see. And keep our zombies, of course, a little spread out so we're not open to a chain or an explosive. White Knight. Good play there. Very, very good play. Let's see how I can turn this around. Well, first of all, again, we're going to want to take care of this White Knight, and to do that, we're going to need to play our combo here. So to do so, let's just get rid of this Infernal Furnace so it can stop dealing some damage, and hopefully we'll have enough units to pull off a successful combustion. You could have another White Knight, and if doing so, I left another spot open where he'll take out the Knight, and the 2 zombies, although he also has to leave these 2 open. Okay, doesn't have a White Knight. He has books, he's got School of Magic, so I'll take out the Knight. Okay, now here's where we can get fun with our combustion. I'm just trying to see if I can play this right. I probably didn't play it right, but Now what I should have done is probably grotesque first, because if I draw another combustion, I'm going to be really upset. Okay, I didn't draw one, so we'll play the altar there, since we now have some board control on our opponent. Let's see how he responds. He's got a couple of amped up zombies. You got 2 amped up zombies. Okay. So he's gonna do that. Thanks, buddy. I didn't really mean for you to do that. Oh, what? Didn't move. Alright, well, let's get everything away from the zone here. Next turn it'll probably be game over. He's probably gonna want to just pop this zombie and think he'll have an advantage there. Yeah, he does that. But ultimately, it's kind of futile now. And it doesn't really matter if he takes out the zombies here. Just a draw. But ultimately, this Dragon's Fire is going to be the game over for him right there, as demonstrated. So plus 25, I didn't make it back to where I was originally. I'll work on that maybe on my own time. But again, another solid win demonstrating the powers of Nundead. You can really see how in that game, Nun had some, her death led to the boosting of zombies, and the idea is pretty much that, along with Witch Doctors and Nun, that can really become, some dangerous zombies that even chains, as devastating as Yarm, or maybe even Ragnar, if you get it that high up, can't deal with. But that was Nundead. If you guys did enjoy, please make sure to like, share, and comment down below your thoughts on the deck. Again, special thanks to Insomniac826 for letting me use his deck, for showcasing it, for showing how powerful this is, and yeah. And so, that's pretty much it. So, until the next video, guys, stay gaming.